Hey everyone! If you're looking for the best upcoming PS5 games, October is going to be packed with some insane titles. Whether you're into horror, action, RPGs, or adventure, there's something here for everyone. Let's dive into 10 awesome games dropping on PS5 in October that you don't want to miss. First up, we have a spooky classic getting a fresh update. Until Dawn is back and better than ever. This game puts you in control of your own teen horror movie. You make the choices that decide who lives and who dies. The PS5 version looks incredible with updated graphics. Those creepy monsters are even scarier now. They're also adding new scenes and endings. So even if you played it before, there's new stuff to discover. It's perfect for kicking off the Halloween season. Just don't play it alone at night unless you're feeling brave.
Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Next up is another scary gem. Silent Hill 2 is making a comeback and it looks amazing. This remake takes everything great about the original and improves it. The foggy town is creepier than ever and Pyramid Head is truly terrifying in high definition. They've updated the controls and combat to feel more modern. But don't worry. The psychological horror and mind-bending story that made the original a classic are still there. If you've never played Silent Hill 2, you're in for one of the best horror stories in gaming. And if you have, well, get ready to be scared all over again. Time to jump back into the world of Diablo. The first expansion for Diablo IV, called Vessel of Hatred, is here. We're heading to the jungles of Torajan and it's going to be epic. There's a new character class to try out, new skills to master, and of course tons of new gear to collect. The story continues right after the main game and things are getting even crazier. They're also adding new endgame activities to keep us busy for hours. If you thought you were done with Diablo 4, think again. This expansion will pull you right back in.
You, little magpie.
Now for something totally different. Metaphor ReFantazio is the new game from the team behind Persona and it looks incredible. We're talking about a fantasy world with a modern twist. Imagine magic and smartphones existing side by side. The art style is amazing. It's like an anime came to life. The combat mixes turn-based and real-time elements which look super fun. And of course there's an awesome soundtrack. It has that Persona style but it's doing its own thing. If you like JRPGs or games with lots of style, this one's for you. Get ready for an amazing adventure.
Face on the rock.
Traveling from one nation to another, well, there's all...
Fans of the movies get excited. A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead brings that intense silent horror to our PS5s. You'll be sneaking through a world where the smallest noise can mean death. It's a single-player stealth game where sound is your biggest enemy. The graphics are incredible. Every little sound will have you on edge. You'll craft tools, solve puzzles and run from those terrifying aliens. The best part? They're using the PS5 controller to make you feel every heartbeat and breath. This game will test your nerves and might make you scared of. Time to go fast. Sonic X Shadow Generations is mixing classic and modern Sonic in the coolest way. You'll speed through remastered levels from Sonic's entire history playing as both Sonic and Shadow. The best part? They're adding team-up moves where Sonic and Shadow work together. The graphics are amazing. Green Hill Zone has never looked so good. And for those who want a challenge, there's a new mode that makes levels super tough. Whether you're a longtime Sonic fan or new to the series, this game is going to be a blast. Time to collect those rings and show Eggman who's boss. Get ready for action. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is here and it's bringing the heat. We're heading back to the near future with all the high-tech gadgets and weapons you could want. The campaign looks intense with a story that will keep you guessing. Multiplayer has new maps, new modes and tons of customization. And of course Zombies mode is back and weirder than ever. They're really pushing the PS5 to its limits. The graphics are insane and the loading times are super fast. Whether you're in it for the story, the competitive multiplayer or just blasting zombies, Black Ops 6 has got you covered. Time to squad up and jump into the action. Get ready for an emotional journey. Life is Strange Double Exposure is here to make us laugh, cry and question everything. This time we're following a young photographer with a twist. Her camera can see glimpses of the future. The art style is beautiful, like a watercolor painting come to life. As always with Life is Strange, your choices matter a lot. The story tackles some heavy themes but there are plenty of fun moments too. And the soundtrack? It's perfect. This game is great for those chill gaming sessions where you want to get lost in a story. If you loved the previous games or just like narrative adventures, this one's for you. Maybe keep some tissues nearby just in case.
Parallel world? There's a world.
Dragon Age fans, our time has come. The Veilguard is finally here and it's looking epic. We're exploring a new part of Thedas with a mix of familiar faces and new characters to meet. The combat has been updated, mixing real-time action with tactical planning. And let me tell you, the dragons look absolutely terrifying. As always, your choices will shape the world and your relationships. The graphics are mind-blowing. Every character looks so real you'll feel like you're right there with them. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the series, the Veilguard is shaping up to be an RPG you don't want to miss. Time to save the world or maybe reshape it.
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
Last but definitely not least, Aloy's first adventure is getting a major upgrade. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered is taking an already beautiful game and making it look even better. We're talking improved textures, better lighting and smoother animations. But it's not just about looks. They're adding new side quests, more machine types and even some gameplay changes inspired by the sequel. The load times are super fast thanks to the PS5's SSD. And if you've got a fancy TV, you can play in 4K at 60 FPS. It's the perfect reason to revisit this amazing world or experience it for the first time if you missed it before. Get ready to hunt some robot dinosaurs in style.